What's up, everybody? Henry from Fun Game Reviews. I am officially trying to teach all you guys that are trying to learn how to double stream on YouTube, on Twitch, on OBS, any of that good stuff. Y'all get a chance to kind of play around and mess around with these. So as you guys can see on my my left hand side, which is this side, is OBS, and then on the right hand side, which is this way, is XSplit. So some of the things that you guys have seen from my setups is that, I have the different displays. You guys can see, like, I have my different overlays. I can actually change between the different scenes and stuff like that. I have it for the different games that I play. I have it so that I can talk to you guys personally, like straight up, you know. So hopefully this is going to be very educational for you guys. This is for everybody who is trying to learn how to double stream, especially if you're going to be streaming on the Streamcraft application. So what's up, everybody? First of all, Henry from Fun Game Reviews, and hope this guide really does help you. So the very first thing you guys want to do, if you guys play different games, go online, go on Google, see if you can find some overlays for your specific game. So that at least gives you an option to, like, make it so you can put in your games in, like, specific locations. You can actually piece it together and kind of go from there. So you guys can see, like, I even add my YouTube chat there and all that good stuff. So to kind of get us started, one of the things that you guys want to do, we'll start out with OBS, and OBS is something that I use specifically for Streamcraft here, because this is the one thing that is actually used and is actually like supported. So if you guys go to streamcraft.com/instro/OBS, you guys can click stream with OBS. So yeah, like YouTube, basically, you guys want to give it a channel name. You guys can basically name it whatever you guys want, like donate coins. You guys can go Coliseum PvP and then you guys right here get a chance to choose the game. I know that there is a slight bug right now. If you actually click update, it would show like some sort of Asian text. Like you guys can see right there, it's like Asian characters. But that is a bug, but that will be fixed. But regardless, that doesn't affect you. It does set your applied name. Okay, so the next thing too is you guys would actually, like, let's just pretend you were to click this and it was a brand new thing. You guys will see that it says get a stream key. So what you will do is grab the stream key, you'll click that, uh, and basically what you guys would have saw was the top and bottom thing that would appear, but right now I am streaming, so it says that I am streaming, so I cannot obtain a key. So literally what you would do is click on the settings button, which is located right here. Okay, where you can go stop streaming, stop recording, studio mode, and then settings. And then you go to the stream button right here. And then basically whatever is provided there, all you got to do is copy and paste. So the URL will be the top one, which is the very long thing right here. And then the stream key is going to be provided right below it. So literally it changes every time. So every time you want to stream to Streamcraft, you want to make sure you set up your channel name. You want to set up the game that you're playing it on, and you go ahead and do that. Okay, so basically, after you guys add the stream key that you get from here, this is automatically generated from their website. Then you go to channel setup and you can just go Henry from Fun Game Reviews, and you guys can actually use this to just name your channel, and then you can choose whatever game you're actually playing. I mean, if your game is in here, just choose the other selection here. Okay, so I mean, there's so many games out there. They don't have every game there is on the list. So next, basically what I wanted to show you guys is how do I take what I already have set up. So the nice thing that you guys can do is it's really crucial is that you want to be able to set up on one side. So like if you're using XSplit as your main broadcasting solution, you can actually go ahead and use this and make it so that it appears on OBS. You know what I mean? So you can actually make it come up on OBS. Okay, so like you can see right here, all I did was I clicked on Right now, I have it set to display capture, but if I wanted to look at my actual video capture from XSplit. The nice thing about XSplit is if you actually do this, you can type in XSplit, for example. You just name it XSplit, and you can actually change it. Instead of your live cam, you're gonna change it to XSplit broadcast. So you can see that the preview then shows up. Okay. Just know sometimes the order of operation does matter because your camera can only show from one location. Because if you're like me where you only have one camera, then this would work. If you have two cameras, then you can have it so that you can select the different cameras that are pointing at you for your different streams. But for me, I make it so that you use one camera and you share it across, as you guys can see, and then I go ahead and do that. And once I add XSplit, you can see that it comes up at the top here, right? And then you can actually just kind of resize it. You can pull the window around. You can actually like shrink it down a little bit and kind of make sure that it merges into the right spot. And the nice thing too is if, when you guys do this and you're like, oh my God, it doesn't fit, and you're trying to make sure it fits and it doesn't, just go ahead and right click on this on the screen. So let's go ahead. Let me hide that for a minute. You can actually right click on XSplit, click on transform, click edit transform, and then kind of move that off to the side. Okay, and you can see where that red line does exist. You want to basically make it so that the size increases. So you guys got to go like increase it like this. You can see where the red line's kind of moving. So maybe I want to do up and down, right? I do not want to have it where I'm moving left and right. I wanted to move up and down. So now I can make it so that you are stretching it out. So the size is where you actually like fit your screen into place and kind of take advantage of that. So now, like you can see, I'm almost at the bottom here. Now I'm about at the bottom. I'm at like 1060 at my settings. So let's go ahead. We'll click on close. Now we can, if we just click on XSplit, now it looks like my XSplit is showing exactly on my OBS, and now you can actually stream on both platforms at the same time. You can see right now that literally it is 100% the exact same thing from the right side to the left side. Okay, I can't exactly show you that because as I turn it on, like as I toggle this, you guys can see that, it actually captures it, but you're basically getting the concept. The next thing, number two, is that I know some of the problems that all you guys have talked about is you guys are struggling with like bandwidth. The next thing is bandwidth. Okay, so what you guys want to do is go to settings again. Instead of stream, you're going to go to output. Your video bitrate is how much it determines how much bandwidth you're actually going to be using. So the bandwidth will show right here. You can actually set it to like 1000. 1000 bit rate is pretty decent here. And then like same for XSplit. So like XSplit, you can actually click on output, and then you go to your YouTube live settings, and over here at bitrate, you set that to 1000 as well, and you're pretty much golden. You can actually stream on both places without any lag. But just remember that you guys do have video video card restrictions. Like if you don't have the right amount of like video card speed for the specific game that you're playing and stuff like that, you definitely want to make sure you're not over utilizing, over capping it out. Okay, so that's what I do. I have it set up so that it basically steals the XSplit screen and shows it on OBS. And then like if I wanted to, like scene number 2 or scene number like if I wanted to play with my scene numbers, like you guys I can make it so that I can either do it where I use the exact same patterns and stuff like that, and like I have done here. So basically, like on Streamcraft, on that specific scene, I have it so that I set up every individual source individually, so that you guys can actually match how it looks like on XSplit. Okay, so I hope that this does help you guys. Feel free to message me on Discord. You guys can message me in YouTube comments. You guys can hit me up on Facebook, Skype. My social media is right above me. So definitely go add me, and I will help you guys to the best that I can to get you guys rocking and rolling. I'll see you guys on Streamcraft. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helped you guys with educational. Peace out.